Hello, it's me again, your girl Agbaje Onome from Nebo TV. Welcome to another show on this platform. Alright, today we're still gonna talk about the insecurity issue in Nigeria, the herdsmen in the southwest region of Nigeria. Recently, a notorious Fulani herdsman was arrested in Oyo State. He has been causing havoc in the southwest region of Nigeria. And today we're going to talk about the community, how it has been after the arrest of Wakili, the notorious Fulani herdsman. A youth leader in Ayete Kajola community in the Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State, Ganiyu Omirinde, has narrated the ordeals of their farmers in the hands of criminal Fulani herdsmen allegedly unleashed by a suspected Fulani kidnap kingpin Iskilu Wakili. In an interview, Omirinde stated that farmers whose farms were destroyed by the 75-year-old Wakili's hoodlums were arrested and detained by the police, and they were forced to part with 50,000 naira as bail before securing their release. Omirinde added that he was part of the Oodua People's Congress team that went to Wakili's den, noting that Wakili's men fired gunshots at them. According to Omirinde, the herdsmen will destroy property and vandalize farms, and at the end of it all, security agents will release the herders to go free without paying any compensation and without prosecution. They incapacitate them and turn them away from their farm. In the land, people can no longer feed. They now go to cafeterias to eat because no food stalls. The people are appealing to Governor Seyi Makinde of the state to let the Fulani move to their base out of their community. They are afraid of the government as the government seems to be taking sides with the Fulani herdsmen. According to Omirinde, if they had their way, Fulani herdsmen would have no place in their community anymore. There is a police station, but whoever goes to complain takes the blame and gets locked up there. The police takes bribe to upturn the cases. Omirinde further noted that since Wakili was arrested, they had relative peace, but his cronies are still on the farm plundering their crops. As it is now in Nigeria, we have two cases to address. We are not just going to uproot these Fulani herdsmen, but we will do more good by uprooting the southern leaders and police force who are supporting them. Recall that the notorious Fulani herdsman in Ibarapa area of Oyo State, Iskilu Wakili, was apprehended on the 6th of March 2021. The news of the arrest created excitement in the area. Wakili was apprehended that Sunday morning, 6th of March, after men of the Ibagani Adams-led Oodua People's Congress (OPC) launched an operation to arrest him and his men domiciled in the bushes of Igbo-Ora to Iganga. Farmers and residents, especially in Ayete area of Ibarapa land, had fingered Wakili and his men for being behind various crimes including seizing hectares of farmlands, raping women, kidnapping, and others. Ayete people had continuously lived in perpetual fear, with Wakili allegedly marking out a territory for himself, categorized as no-go area for both civilians and security agents. Speaking on the operation, the Oyo State coordinator of OPC, Mr. Rotimi Olumo, said his men decided to launch the operation following reports that Wakili had allegedly become notorious for various criminalities in Ibarapa. Before Wakili's arrest, Olumo said the OPC operatives were welcomed into the bush with sporadic gunshots from his men to repel his arrest. While stating that Wakili and 3 of his men were arrested, Olumo affirmed that several others of his men escaped. Upon arresting Wakili and 3 of his men, Olumo said the OPC handed them over to the police at Igbo-Ora for further interrogation and diligent prosecution. And barely 24 hours after members of the Oodua People's Congress succeeded in capturing the notorious Fulani warlord Wakili, they pulled off another big take with police, local vigilantes, and farmers. According to report of 6th of March, security officers in Osun State combed the forest in Wasimi, a village along Ife-Ibadan highway, in search of travelers who were abducted by strangers armed. An eyewitness revealed that unknown gunmen attacked a commercial bus traveling along the road. After the unfortunate incident, security agents, including personnel from the State Joint Task Force, the People's Congress of Oodua, and local hunters began an extensive search in an attempt to locate these villains. The Oodua People's Congress, alongside vigilantes, hunters, and Amoteku, managed to unravel another hideout of suspected Fulani bandits in Osun State. The video, which was in Yoruba, showed the team searching hut by hut, and they discovered weapons hidden in one of the huts. The culprit was questioned and he could not defend himself. There was, however, another twist to the arrest of Wakili and his men, as the OPC reported that police had arrested 4 of its operatives who carried out the operation. Olumo said the OPC operatives were arrested at the hospital in Igbo-Ora, where, as mandated by the police, they took Wakili and his men for treatment. According to information, after the OPC handed them over to the police told them to treat one of those arrested for being injured. And to ensure that the men don't escape, 4 of the OPC men stayed back at the hospital that day. And something happened where the OPC men were arrested and put under custody. The Oodua People's Congress alleged discrimination against its members, while the arrested Fulani warlord Wakili was being pampered. The OPC sector coordinator Adedeji Oluwole said he was being threatened and hunted by policemen for committing no crime. The police had accused the OPC members for alleged arson and murder on the day that Wakili was arrested. But the OPC sector coordinator Adedeji Oluwole said the OPC has nothing to do with arson attack on the house of Fulani warlord Wakili after he was arrested that Sunday 6th of March at his residence. The OPC also said no one was killed when 10 of his operatives carried out Wakili's arrest. And so the allegations of arson and murder by the police against the OPC were untrue. Now, how do we look at this issue? The way the police treated the OPC men is not different from the way they are treating the village people in Ayete community. If we cannot run to the police or the government, then who else can fight this insecurity issue except the community people themselves? And that is why community policing seems to be the best option to tackle this menace. Recall that recently, while speaking on insecurity issue in Nigeria, Okorocha Rotimi, the former Imo State governor, said what government should do to end insecurity in Nigeria, they should appoint traditional rulers as chief security officers of their domain, noting that every security challenge is local. But don't we think that before this is done, we need to first uproot the corrupt police system who are siding with these criminals, as they can turn out to be a blockage for community to carry out their functions? What's your take? Drop your comment in the comment section below as we wrap up now on Nebo TV. Thanks for tuning in again on this platform. Nebo TV really appreciates your support, your likes, and your comments. And so don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do so. And if you love this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up like button and also drop your comment. Alright, please don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page as well at Nebo TV and our Facebook page at Nebo TV. My name remains Agbaje Onome. I'm gonna see you next time. Stay safe. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.